Hello, hello. Hello. How is everybody doing? Has everybody had a good couple weeks? It's been a while. It's been a long while. I was out of the country and now I'm back. It's a good time. Good time. And we have so much to build. I've been actually sort of looking forward to building. Just because once we actually get this fully up and running, it's gonna be so nice. So nice. So we're just gonna get set up with our super duper handy tool. Because we have a lot of lining up to do. There we go. Think that is correct. Yes. Perfect. So we are totally going to be hopefully getting most of this in. Or is this this side over here is just the this might be a little bit more. What did I change differently? Did I change anything? Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So first things first, we're gonna need to get a bunch of tough and diorite. So tough, blackstone, and diorite walls and concrete. Let's first of all clear our inventory of things we do not need right at the moment. So these are like a bunch of the stones, it looks like. Yes. Okay, we don't need that. We will need the white concrete. We will need there. Hepta, hello. Welcome, welcome. Heptated Hepta. How are you doing today? Okay, drop some of the stuff we don't need. Won't need andesite for a bit. Probably won't need the copper for a bit. I have a couple things I'm going to get rid of. Those guys. Oh, I interacted and that nudged things. I nudged things. Nudge it back. Oh, it went down. Up. Up, 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 up. Just making sure things are in the right spot. Okay, so we got dirt and clay. I'm also going to drop in here because I don't need those. I will keep the diorite on me because I will need that. Smooth sandstone I don't need yet. It's been 8 months since we've met you. Has it really already? That is crazy. How time flies. Time really does be going fast and doesn't slow down for anybody. Okay, I do need some smooth tough. Do I have any of that anywhere? We're just going to ignore the fact that how bad this is actually looking. That's gravel. Yeah, no, nothing. Nothing useful. Okay, I guess I just make some. That's easy fix. I'm currently tackling the biggest build that I have ever attempted. It's nudged in the wrong direction again. October 3rd to June 13th. That is crazy. Is that really 8? October? Yeah, I guess that is 8. I was thinking it was 7, but no, that's 8. That sure enough is 8. I'm surprised you stuck around / came back and all that. Not a lot of people do. Oh yeah, your slime. I can tell. I forgot to start the slimes. Color purple. I don't know if I can color your slime purple. I might be able to make it work. My kitty is trying to lay on my mouse mat. He's very insistent about it. I actually forgot to load the slimes. Like a buffoon. Like an absolute buffoon. How could I forget about my own creation, you know? Let me get this connected real fast. Boom. Doing that. That's honestly a stream thing I could do. Is just, well, not necessarily the actual figuring out thing of making it work for YouTube. You want me to add your slime. And then the only way I can change colors is by randomizing everything. Where is he? There he is. Purple. 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 Does pink work? Does that work? Slime. Yeah, perfect. Let's go. Because that is literally just a random dice roll. Every time. Okay, so we actually have to pay close attention, unfortunately, of what we're building, because I didn't update my thing. Like an absolute smarty pants. Where I got stone cutter. Let's get a little bit of. We'll make it these to smooth. There. Looks like light purple. I mean, I could make it. I can change. You know, roll the dice until I get purple. Okay, I can hit it twice. There we go. Perfect. We will take the random dice roll. We will take the luck. Any and all luck we get. I also need to get black stone. Where did all of the black stone I was using go? Where is it? I know it exists. I know there's some over here. Unless I'm absolutely crazy and there's actually none over here. That is insane. Okay, stream is going to be unwatchable for a second. All I can say is I apologize. It's going to get real laggy because of the thing. Just ignore it. It's only temporarily. Just for a second. What am I taking damage from? It's so bad, dude. It's so bad. Much better. The only reason it lags like that is because of the amount of armor sands I've used in my cave. And the thing about that is that it's because I'm using the little hologram thing I'm using is actually tied to what do you call them? It's tied to armor stands, so it's trying to load that basically my build, my little build thing I did, in like 50 times inside the cave here, and yeah, it's surprise, surprise. My computer does not like it. I don't think anybody's computer would like it. It's actually taking a bit to load. It just said survive. Yeah, that's fair. That's a fair response to this. Just get away. Just slowly get away. It will get better. Just all of a sudden. Oh my god, this is so bad. Oh my gosh, it's so bad. It's so bad, dude. Oh no. Oh no. And it's better. And it's better. My cat has a little puffball, and she is obsessed with it. She's starting to meow because she's proud she's carrying it around. Which is really funny, actually. She's like right below my chair, so I can't like roll around. Otherwise it would hurt her, and that would not be good. Okay. Let's get this in the right spot again. Oh. And send it this way. Okay. Remember that time you said Perry the Platypus? A lot of people say Perry the Platypus. Let's be honest. Let's be honest here. A lot of people. Okay, I'm actually gonna have to cut a lot of this out. Good old times. It is good old times. Very good. I need to actually try to make some sort of video. I need to get back in the swing of things on that. I've been lazy. Been very lazy. But this should not surprise you in the slightest. Okay. I've been lazy for a little too long. My cat is still still just carrying around the little puffball. Oh, it's so adorable. It's so adorable. Okay, I actually do need what is that? Light gray concrete. That is something I do need to add to my little inventory right now. That's not a lot. That's not a lot of light gray concrete. It's at least enough to get me going, though. Not by much, though. It's by get me going, I mean the very minimum of get me going. Okay. I'll put that there before it gets nudged. Boom. All right. And we want some tough here as well. So we can do this. And just occasionally. Why does this not look right? Oh yeah, because this is skewed back, that's why. That's why. What is your favorite build that you've ever built, if you've built in Minecraft? That's a good question. That's a very good question. I need a lot more tough. A lot more. She's still carrying it around. I just took it out of her mouth and threw it. I wonder if she'll learn fetch. Do you think my cat will ever learn fetch? If she's just going to carry around the ball like that? Maybe. I think there's a solid chance if I really tried. I also do need... can place the glowstone real fast. Why is concrete feel so expensive? It really does. Like, there's a lot worse things you have to make over concrete, but like concrete always has felt like super expensive. I've never really built too much with it because of that. You know? Am I crazy? Crazy to think that? Okay, that should be enough for that layer. We do need to replace this completely. Good thing is after this layer, should be a little bit more placing on everything. Okay. So now if we, next layer, we can see the frequency. And then we have this guy as well. Then we have the that, and that, which we can place white concrete. I totally did that in a mirrorish way. So let's change that. Too symmetrical. Avoid symmetry like the plague. The funny part is, every so often I have to go check in my my brain is jumping ahead. The funny thing about my cat and the little fuzzy ball that she's carrying around, every so often I have to like go and fetch it out of the little area where the water heater is, because she just keeps knocking it underneath the door. So if I can't find it in a bit, that's exactly where it's going to be. And then I get it out, and she goes crazy. She keeps bringing it back to me. She's learning to play fetch. This is gonna be so funny when she just loves this so much. And she's back. She's back with it. Oh no. I don't know why. It's gonna be really funny when she starts like demanding for me to throw this little purple ball. Because she's a very demanding kitty. Whenever I wake up and stuff, she's just meowing like at me like crazy and all that. It's absolutely adorable. She's learning. She's learning the game. She's back. Why are kitties so adorable, guys? Why are they so absolutely adorable? Nope, she just hit it into my lap. And now her claw is caught on my shirt. It is still caught on my shirt. Okay. She got it out. I think I need more. More tough on here. She's so silly. We love her. We absolutely love her. We love silly kitties. Okay, now we can go to the next layer. And she's back. I feel like this is just going to be a commentary on me just be like, oh, she's back. Guys, my topic pool is very lacking, and I need to fix this. How does one come up with topics consistently? You know? She just hit my hand, by the way. How does one do this? It's definitely something I wish I could do a lot better. Like inquire about different things. Imagine if I was actually good at that, you know? Asking questions to you guys. Where is... I'm gonna have to go get some... You're gonna make me go get... They are. They are gonna make me go get... That's a shame. Make me run all the way over. Get more dye. So that I can make some light gray. And then I'll have to fix this and get it set up again. I should bring the looting sword. Sylvie, you know you're sitting on my hand, right? She might actually be done with playing with her toy. I think she's tuckered herself out. Yep, she's She's laying. She's laying down. She's tuckered herself out. Looking for the squid. Where are the squids? The squids. The squid. The squid. I'm probably gonna have to turn up Vibrant just so I can see the squids. Otherwise, we might be going in circles for a bit. Let me go do that. They used to have like a button where you can actually like switch between like ray tracing and stuff. It doesn't exist anymore, and I don't know why. And it's quite a bit of a shame. I got 3. Oh, there's more. More squid. More. Pretty please. Can I get another? There's 3. Let's go. And this should give us 18. Man, we love looting. 21. I'm swimming towards the exit. If I see one, I'm going for it. I don't. There's not going to be any more. I'm going to need to make more white concrete as well. But I need bone meal. And light gray. Okay. The cat's looking to lay down in between my hands. Between my mouse and my keyboard. She's now laying there. My mouse pad has been reduced by half. Successfully reduced by half, if not more. I need sand and concrete. I can also put some andesite away. And then gravel. Boom. That should be enough for now. Keyword for now. Let's get this set up again. There we go. Slop lever right there. Boom. And now we continue the climb. Boop, boop, boop. 1, 2, 3. And we similar treatment. Okay, and like this. Beautiful. Next layer. And we run all the way back around. Okay. This and always feels place it like so. Build like so. Place those. I guess one thing I also could be placing right now are diorite walls. I could, if I was smart. Sylvie, when you're laying on my hand, it's hard for me to be accurate. You know that, right? She doesn't care. She's comfy. As she spreads more and more over my my mouse pad. I want you guys to know I have a tiny corner I'm working with right now. Like, absolute tiny corner. She is laying the rest of the way, covering the rest of the mouse pad. I nudged her for a bit. Oh, Asher, you're about to fall out of your bed. Just fixing everything. Next layer. Next layer. Why does this not feel right? Don't know why this is not feeling right, but it's fine. Let me make sure that this is right here. I'm not able to see that. I have to go over this way. Yes, that is right. I need to grab smooth stone. As much smooth stone as I can muster. Because I will use that a lot. Get... Where to put the dirt? Because I actually do want the dirt. I want to be able to scaffolding up. Good enough. I guess we build up here, just like so. And run all the way around. There we go. That. Now we have a new block to introduce. She has retrieved her little fuzzy ball again, her little purple fuzzy ball. That was my cat. Pausing my game. Okay, this should be like... Okay, we should be getting to where it's like mostly tough at this point. Whoop. And there. Let's grab the wall over here as well. We also have our first polished deep slate. So many different blocks. It's always so confusing. I'm so distracted. Like I'm distracted, but I'm not distracted by my cat right now. Do you mind I'm trying to game here. Stepping on my hand does not help. Believe it or not. Get her out of the way. I'm almost gonna have to like take the little fuzzball away. She's being an absolute menace. Menace. Yeah, you are. She's like, I know. I know I'm being a menace. I just put the ball in my lap, and she's now very concerned. She's like, "Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd you put it?" And I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know. It disappeared. Disappeared. There's nothing I can do. I wouldn't be surprised if she just starts meowing, like crying a little bit, which would make me feel really bad. I need more tough. More tough. Oh, I didn't put the white concrete. New block. She's current. She's standing in front of the screen. Sylvie! She's getting her revenge. She's getting her revengy. I gave it to her. I gave it to her. Will I regret this decision? Probably. But I gave it to her again. Then she's back. She's literally dropping it now. Oh no, she's learned. She's learned the game of fetch. Who saw this coming? If you give a cat a ball, the cat will probably want to play fetch. She was attacking my hand when I went for it initially, but now she's like, oh wait. Oh wait. He will throw it so I can go chase it. The silly human. Okay. Let's make some more white concrete now. Because that's what I need. While I'm down here, might as well top you off. Go over here. That. Need more. I need more. Should be enough for now. Now the thing is, being a menace. Absolute menace. I'm gonna need more. Whoa, that was a little lag spike and a half. She's an absolute menace. I've literally been talking about her for like over an hour at this point. Just case in point of why I need to actually get conversations. Why am I so easily amused by kitties? Go to the next layer. I don't know why cats playing fetch are it's so adorable. Why is it so adorable? Why am I laughing so much at this? Okay, blackstone, like that, and that. And copper. Next layer. Still just tough. We love it when it's just a layer I can not have to focus so much on. Like trying to gradient. This is why you gradient the entire build, not just a little piece of it and as a guide. It's why you build it completely. I'm learning. I'm understanding why. Hey, last time I did make the proper takeaway of making each layer, you know, actually building the entire thing at once. I am doing that part correctly. I need to use pick a block more. Pick a block is so good. Oh, no, that was right. I was second guessing myself. I was like, there's no way. Pick block. Remembering it exists. They're peppy time. Looks like it's still... Where's that stone? Stone! We need to get regular stone now. So we can trade out the polished stuff. The polished... Tough. For... Get rid of those. Don't need the andesite right now. For stone. Is stone and then andesite? It is stone then andesite. So let's grab from the stone bin, because I have a bunch of it. Go ahead and set that down there. Then also proceed to extend this. My kitty has stopped bringing the fuzzy ball up. I think she lost it. No, it's over there. It's just on the floor. I was gonna say, I was like, where'd it go? I'm like constantly clearing my throat today. Did I talk too much today? At work? Probably not. Probably not. Because I've never had this issue before. Concrete powder. My bangs are also getting a little long. Starting to, or it feels like they're constantly in my eyes a little bit. Or at least one strand. Sylvie looks very tired. I thought I grabbed more tough. I didn't grab more tough while I was down there. The one thing I needed to grab, and I didn't. Actually, it was more than one thing, but still. It does feel that way. Figured it was a matter of time before I did that. I almost did it twice in a row. And then copper. Boom. Next layer. Boop, boop. We love Pick a Block. It's so good. That wasn't even the right one. Sylvie looks like she's falling asleep standing up. It's almost like she's wanting something in particular. No, I did not steal her toy from her. It's still just sitting on the floor. She's looking at it right now. So don't go blaming me. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing this time. And next layer. I do like the process that this is, in meaning in just like at least the places that are already gradientized, where I just have to match the block. It's a lot less thought, so like I can actually sort of talk. Oop. I think that was right. I just try to jump on the ghost block again. I tried to place on the ghost block. Just do all that. Now we can just place that there. Yeah. Seem right, right? Yeah. 100% right. A lot of vibrations going on right now. Curious. Interesting. Curious. Why is there noise going on? That. Oh, wow. Still more Blackstone. And next. Run all the way back and fall. No! There we go. Run this way. Jump across that way. Yay! ads. I'm sorry, Nathan. I'm sorry. Is he actually in ads? Or is he not? That's better. That took a while. Nathan, that was slow. That was slow from how you normally do that joke.
That's better.
That's better. Hello, Nathan. How are you doing? How is you? Yes, Nathan. Yes, that is me. How's the trip? The trip was really fun. It was very fun. Would recommend if you're looking for a place to visit. I would recommend going to Scotland. Very, very yummy food. Very, very pretty place. Very beautiful. It's a good time. It really is. I would actually recommend really doing like the tours there as well. Just because since it is a with all the castles and stuff, there's a lot of sort of pretty interesting looking little stories and stuff. Pretty cool. What did I miss while I was gone? Did I miss anything of like extreme note? Anything crazy? Out of the norm, dare I say? Anything happen in my absence? You're an uncle again. That was before I left, though. At least I thought. Boom, boom, boom. Nathan, me and you actually need to talk about archipelago. About doing an archipelago. I really want to do that. Sorry for the delays. You're out and the internet sucks. Oof. Were you out? Out shopping? Why are you popping up? Stop it. Stream is struggling? Oh no. Oh no. Tell it to not. Tell it that you're trying to talk and have a conversation. And that it's rude that it's trying to interrupt. That should work. Asking politely, but not politely. You know, a little bit of threatening doesn't hurt on the internet. Maybe a little violence. I need more. I need more. Yeah, you're gonna have to wait until home for this. Rip. Rip. Bye, Daisy. Hope you find your dad. Hope you find your internet. My cat typed the letter D. Okay, we're on the mostly stone layer. I need more white. White concrete. Let's go ahead and get this again. Again. Is this going to be enough? No, because I have to make a whole nother layer that has a lot of white concrete, but it'll keep me going. So much concrete. So much. Guys, my cat is finally settling down, and she laid down in a spot where she's not pushing buttons on my keyboard and allows me mostly free movement on my mouse. This is a big W. A big W. She's settling down for a nap. Maybe that nap will last 30 minutes or so. Maybe. That's a solid maybe. It may be a little bit wishful thinking, but you know. Okay. Let's look here. So we have mostly stone on this, with the very occasional tough. That's what this layer is going to be. That. Then we get the wall, place that like so. Make sure to almost fall down. We're gonna do one there. Fall into it. She's looking at her ball. Guys, I celebrated way too soon. Way too soon. Do that. And now we place these guys. I need to go get more deep slate. More deep slate. Actually, I shouldn't need too much more. And we go around. And come back up. Doing this. Place that right there. Probably about time for another tough. Maybe another 2 pieces. Being a little bit generous right now. Pick a block is so good. The only thing we're missing here is a proper offhand. How game-changing that would be. We're getting there. This is actually going... I feel like it's going a lot faster than what it normally goes. When I did it the other way, it did that tower. It's going a lot faster. So yeah, doing the this printing method, the 3D printing method, is the way to go. Can confirm. It is quite efficient in comparison to what I was doing. Do a layer here. And then we got guy right there. And then tough wall. And boop and boop. Go. I'm gonna need a lot more. A little bit, not a lot. A little bit more. Daria wall. Actually, I will make this a stack. I will make that stack. Back up. Back up again. And we walk around. Walk all the way around. And there's a baby zombie. Did I knock the baby zombie off? Did I murder the baby zombie? Please tell me I did. Please tell me I did. Also, baby zombie was right size. Huh. Interesting. It's actually really interesting. Why was the baby zombie the right size? I didn't change anything on my texture pack. He did survive. I hear him. I don't know where he ended up. You know, I don't really care. I don't know. Don't care where he's at. He can stay where he's at. Doesn't bother me. I don't bother him. Simple rule. Very simple rule. Indeed. Oops. While I was down there, I should have grabbed more stone. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. I still hear him. Where is he? Where'd he go? I don't even know. Oh, did he fall in here? He might have fallen in that. No, he would have been able to get out, though. Where'd he go? Wait, is that him? No, that's the grass. I have no clue. I don't know, dude. I don't even know. More stone. Okay. Okay. Oops. Undo that. Place these guys here. Place our little capstone there. Almost at the point where we can just not worry about tough. Yeah. Thanks, Larry. There we go. And nab that. Yeah, I guess that seems right. I was just sitting here staring at the that little bit over there. I was like, that doesn't seem right, but it was. Still hear that zombie. I still want to know where he is. I feel like it's bothering me a lot more than it probably should. You know? No clue where that guy is. No. Let's not chance that. Let's really not chance that. Okay. You're back! Hello! Now you can actually talk to me. Hi, Nathan. Hi. What were you doing? What were you out and about doing? I don't have the stairs on me. I'm gonna have to go get those. Were you running errands? You got dinner with your mom and then a sweet treat. Nice, 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 nice. Is it from a certain ice cream place that we love and adore? That starts with the letter B. As in, boy? Place closer. Ah. The place closer to you? Oh? Doesn't that start with the letter B, as in boy? Or maybe it's for A, as in apple. Nathan, we're making progress. I need to go down and get the copper stuff. Copper and andesite stairs. Because that should be somewhere. That should be one of these shulkers. There's some. I need more. But there's some. What'd you get? What type of sweet treat? What type of ice cream? Stephanie, that question goes to you too. What'd you get? What else was I gonna grab? Copper stairs. But really not. I have a bunch of copper stairs somewhere. But where? It's so much gravel. Nathan, you got chocolate, didn't you? Chalky shake. And she got cookie dough concrete. Ooh. Ooh. I like doing a caramel shake. That's really good. Do I not have... I find that so hard to believe. I mean, I'm not coming across anything, so I guess it must be right. Nathan, how was your work week? Was it pretty normal? Nothing crazy? I had a short work week. It was great. Pretty average. Fair enough. What do we do in Scotland? So in Scotland, we basically, we were in a couple cities. There was a town and a city. Actually, there was actually a decent amount of little towns. So we started in Edinburgh, which is a really cool city. And so we basically walked around there. We did a tour of sort of the castle and the Royal Mile. So heard a little bit of the history of the area and different things like that, or different things like that on top of getting context for things, which is sort of nice. Then we went to Glasgow. And I actually did very little in Glasgow, saying we were there for 2 nights. But that's because our full day there was a full day tour of actually like the surrounding highlands. So we actually went around to a couple of the fishing villages. We had like a little bus tour type thing. Stopped at a couple of fishing villages, saw a lot of the really, really pretty landscapes, and did that. So that was cool. And then the days after that was wedding stuff, because Maddie was in the wedding party. So those days we stayed in a manor, which is sort of cool. A nice big manor. And so that was a really cool spot. But for the most part, I just hung out in the room that day, but that's just because there wasn't really much else going on. Um, then was the wedding, and then we went back to Edinburgh and to get ready for our trip back. It was very eventful. The first couple days was very sort of rapid fire, but it definitely helped with the whole being jet lagged and stuff. What was I about to grab? Oh yeah, I did that because I was gonna. It was awesome. Would recommend. How was the wedding? The wedding was unique. So the ceremony, they had a bunch of. They did a true, little more traditional Scottish wedding, which was sort of cool. So all of the groomsmen and parents were wearing kilts and stuff, which is sort of cool. And then the reception was sort of unique because they had an influencer there, his whole thing was basically he's a bagpipe player. So it basically was like they had like a live band with this bagpipe player, and it was sort of cool. Yeah, but it was there was definitely a little bit of a blend between both Scottish weddings and American weddings, saying that. Gosh dang it. The groom was from Scotland and the bride was American. But it was sort of cool to see like how just another country, like the differences for like a wedding and stuff. I always find that stuff interesting. Did I leave the kitties with my parents? I did. And now the kitties seem to tolerate each other. Or my parents' kitties are tolerating the kittens now, so that's a win. Maddie has all the pictures, so I don't have any pictures to share. Sounds about right. Well, here's the thing. I know she's going to take them. So there's no point for me to take them. Take any. That, and also she absolutely hates the cameras that are not her phone. Go away. Go away. Fall off. Yeah. Yeah, you fell off. Oops. Gosh dang. How did I even manage to do that? Did anything happen while I was gone? While I was out of the country? Anything of note? Oh, here's a good question. If given the opportunity, not really, been pretty chill. Nice. If given the opportunity, would you live in a different country? Nah. How come? Wow, I just got sniped. If everyone was moving with us, then maybe. Fair. So for family reasons, basically. Family and friends is why you wouldn't want to. Even just temporarily. Not even, it's not a permanent thing, just temporarily. Would I? I think I would. I think it'd be fun to, for like a year or so, to live out of the country. If I were to live in a different country, it'd probably be somewhere in Great Britain, or just over in that area, the United Kingdom, somewhere. Because then I don't have to worry about a language barrier so much. Slash, it's really pretty in the UK. Like, it's compared to where we are, it's so much greener, and it's sort of cool. And also, just there's a lot like really cool landscapes. But this is also comparing it to the flat area that we live in. The flat, not exciting area that we live in. You know? Do I see myself ever living out of the country permanently? No. But it would be fun. It would be a fun experience. That's for sure. It also sort of, I think, would be fun to be the one with the accent. I don't know why that sounds so entertaining to me, but I guess I'm very easily amused. Maybe I just want to feel special. That might be it, but you know. Would Stephanie, Nathan? Nah. I imagine same reasons. Yeah. Honestly, fair. Fair and based. Oh no, I'm almost to the andesite part. No! I don't want to have to think. I just want to place. I was in such a groove talking and placing. And now I'm not. Also, my kitty's being adorable right now. In case you were curious. Yes, she is being absolutely adorable. I need to grab more things. I can switch over to get tough out of my inventory. So I don't need that. I can get blackstone and that out as well. Let's see. What else? Can I get rid of? I think, yeah, get rid of the light gray. Smoothstone I need to keep. Andesite, I can just convert this into polished andesite. Not that I need it, but I will need polished andesite. Just, I know I have a bunch already polished. And I'll grab a little bit more stone while I'm over here. And I do need to grab more copper. Copper. But Nathan, we do need to talk about Archipelago at some point. About actually doing it. And Stephanie still needs to choose a game if she wants to do it with us. Especially now that you guys got a taste of it with Peak. The Peak Archipelago that we're going to be hopefully finishing on Sunday. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Wink, 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 wink. Nudge, nudge. Nudge, shove. There we go. Now let's go back up. Nathan, do you think you're gonna want to do Lego Star Wars? Is that the one you're choosing? Absolutely. So we do have to start transitioning. Big sigh. I also need to get more smooth stone. Look at all of this work. Oh, guys, Sylvia's playing with her. She's asking me to play fetch with her again. I threw it and she didn't even notice it. We'll see how long it takes her to realize it's gone. She's noticed it's gone. There she goes. Nathan, I think Sylvie is learning to play fetch. A little bit, at least. Which is very adorable. Dare I say it. She sat on the keyboard, doing normal kitty things. Sitting on keyboards. She brought it back. I threw it. I don't know why I waited to place the walls, but I did. Don't question my choices. My choices of peak efficiency. Where is he? Where is he? Go away. Creeper's being scary. That is my shoulder. My kitty is now standing on my shoulder. Okay, she got down. Don't know what she was doing. go down and grab the... Let's go down and sleep. And then grab the, more smooth stone. Which I should have, like, here. I remembered where it was! Let's go! Baby zombie. Baby zombie doing baby zombie things. I think at this, after it switches to andesite, it stays andesite, which is good. Yeah. So we're getting to the point where I don't have to pay attention as much. I mean, I still have to pay attention, just not as much. Oops. Next layer. Okay, we're getting close to the full andesite layer, so let's switch it to mostly andesite at this point. Oops. Then we can skip over here. That wasn't even right. Wasn't even right. Site. There we go. Next layer. Wasn't even right. Okay, thing right there. That. So. And I do have a bunch of stairs, which is good. Andesite stairs. Yeah, I think we're fine. Looks to be all andesite now, which is lovely to hear. Andesite stairs. What is that? Things feeling slightly off. And we'll fill this back. Oh, Sylvia's just like, you're done. Just paused my game. Oh, she's now laying up against my hand. She's taking most of my mouse pad. Plays. That's unfortunate. Probably gonna have to go down for more stairs. Probably, at least. Actually, I can guarantee I'm gonna need to go down for more stairs. Okay, let's go drop the stone, since I don't need it. Then andesite. Do that. I'm gonna need fill the rest of that. I could probably grab the clay now. Once I find where it's going. Where did I put the clay? I got some of it. There's some. 45 is not going to be enough. Oh, there's where all my stairs are. Yeah, it's not going to be enough. I'm going to totally have to go get more clay. My kitty is now playing fetch. I just love how cats carry little balls in their mouth. They're always too big for their mouths. And it's so adorable. I don't know why I climbed that. Like, that was crazy. I did it again. There we go. I think I can turn my brain off mostly for the andesite. Oh wait, no. I think I did all the... I think at this point it's mostly just placing the blocks. Which is great. Because it means I get to... I can just talk. Potentially. My cat's tail is making this real difficult to play. So many small little things on this layer. How did I place that there? This. This there. Over here. Let me go get some more diorite walls. I think I have a diorite thing over here. There we go. There we go. There we go. We're almost at the point where I need more white concrete. The expensive stuff. Oh, I forgot to get regular andesite walls, did I? Yeah, that's what I needed. No, I have andesite. I was not stupid. I had it. I had them. I'm gonna have to go get more, I need to start, more smooth stone. Actually, will I? Probably. If not for this tower, I will need it definitely for other stuff. The rest of the build. And that will be plenty. Coming along. Sylvia's starting to bring me the ball and just look at me. Shoot, that was a misplace. No! Now we place this. I'm doing so good, guys, at just walking off the edge. Okay, I got some to get me going. So I don't have to go down just yet. Okay. Build along like so. That. Boom. The next layer. A lot of the same. I don't have to think just yet, but we're getting there to where I have to actually think. I will need to go get more concrete before this layer is up. Pick a block being clutch. Oh, I actually had enough to make it through that layer. Let's go get more. More of the white concrete. Now let's turn this into regular concrete. Not just the powder. Little more. Little more. Am I gonna have to get more? Yes. 100% I'm gonna need a lot more. More white concrete. We're getting there, guys. Keep building here. That's not what I wanted. Then I need that and andesite. Jeez, we're playing with my feet. My little feetsies. Reintroduce this. Starting to get quite a bit of blocks showing up. Just because I know I'm going to need that eventually. Just like that. Did I get through all of it? Yep. I need more. Figured while I'm down here, I might as well make another stack of concrete powder because I know I'm going to need it. Might as well. My kitty's paws are now wet. Somebody was playing water. Now we go down. I will not hear it. This is the best way to do to get concrete. You can't beat it. Next layer. We have our first clay. And I don't even have to think about it. We love just being able to place blocks. That was my last andesite, wasn't it? Yes, it was. I'm gonna have to go get more. But I can also wait on the walls. The walls are basically just straight up. So that's an easy add later. I am not going to make the extra trip for it. But I'm going to have to go down for other things soon anyway, so. Even though I just got back up here. Keep trying to place the thing there out of habit. It's sort of crazy how fast we can build habits on or getting a routine while placing blocks. Like, I keep trying to place blocks there, but I don't have the blocks on me right now for them. So I keep accidentally placing the wrong block. It's now Asher's turn to bother me. I hear a lot of zoom zooms. That's fine. Okay. Let me go grab the andesite walls. I want to get more stone going because I'm running low. Actually, I'm going to get the stone going, but... I need to go grab more clay. Let's go get more. Why do I always go that way for clay? Let's go this way this time. Okay. So we got a river up here, so I can actually go and go crazy here. All the clay. Yes, I know I didn't pick those up. I will get them in a second. After they float to the surface. Because now, all I gotta do is swim at the surface. So much clay. So much clay. 2 stacks should be enough, right? Should be enough, at least. Let's fly back, get a sip of soda. What else am I? Oh yeah, the andesite walls. I was like, what am I forgetting? That's it. Oh, I have to actually go and nudge it into the right spot again. Oh, wait, what? It didn't go away! Let's go! Boom. Andesite. Andesite walls. Next layer. I'm sort of thinking about the next section I have to build, like the actual big section. I'm curious of how long that's actually going to take me. Okay, I'm actually going to finish this layer. And because it's getting to the point where I actually probably should go. Because I actually have a bunch of things I want to get done. I need to get done tomorrow. Because it's a lot of, got back from a big trip. Now I need to do a bunch of errands and chores and stuff. Unfortunately. I have to adult. I'm gonna actually... I think I'm just at a good spot. Because I'm thinking I still have to do a little bit on the front here before I get to the actually true next section. Yeah. I think, because of time, I'm going to need to go ahead and end the stream there. But we're making progress. We actually made very good progress on that. And the gradient doesn't matches pretty decently. Nice. We love that. We love that the gradient actually turned out to work a little bit. Yeah. Nice, nice, nice. All right. So I will go ahead and end there because we got about a little more than halfway done with the tower. And then the next stream we can finish the sort of front section, I'm hoping. Like getting, finishing the rest of this tower, and then there's sort of this little hall, like it goes like the front of the thing, so we can actually get the footprint of the front. So, on that note, that is all I got for you guys today. My brain is brain farting right now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what was I gonna do? So, the next time I'm gonna be live should be on Sunday. If we hinted earlier with Nathan, we're gonna try to finish our peak archipelago that we started, so that we can have that out of the way, and then we'll be ready to sort of get together all the things for doing an actual archipelago with multiple games and stuff, and I think that'll be a lot of fun. So, but that's further down the line. Sunday, it's just gonna be peak. And if not, then we'll be back here and finishing up finishing up the tower. So that's all I got for you guys today. So thank you guys for hanging out. It was a good old time. I hope all of you have a wonderful rest of your night, and I hope to see you guys all on Sunday. Have a wonderful night, everybody. Bye-bye.